Moto e7i Power. The best kids phone 2022. Strong battery performance. As phones become more all-singing and all-dancing personal supercomputers that we keep in our pockets, those advancements from high-end devices start to trickle down to cheaper devices, too. Step forward the Motorola e7i Power, a phone that costs under £80 new, and still offers a nice big display, solid battery life, making it a potentially great option for a first smartphone. While it's clear some compromises had to be made to allow for that impressively low price, it's still got enough under the hood to make it worth a look for anyone that doesn't want to break the bank on a new device. Design and build. Stylish textured finish. Fingerprint scanner. Headphone jack and USB-C. The Moto e7i's basic design may not do a great deal to wow, but it's got some nifty features you may miss at first glance. Available in Tahiti blue or coral red, the rear has a matte finish, which makes gripping it easier, but it's also just shiny enough to offer a little pizzazz, too. Screen. 6.5 inches. 720p. LCD. While that 6.5 inches screen dominates the design, it's also the first point where cost-cutting starts to appear. Firstly, the display's resolution is just 720p and it lacks HDR support. This means that while movies and TV shows are certainly watchable on the Moto e7i Power, they're not going to be as sharp or as color accurate as watching them on a high-end phone, or even a mid-range one. Spec and performance. Low power chip. 2 GB RAM. 32 GB storage plus microSD. With just 2 GB of RAM and the UNISOC SC9863A chip powering things, it'd be wise not to expect high-quality gaming or multitasking on the Moto e7i Power. While it'll cope with web browsing, social media, and firing off a few text messages while listening to music, it's not likely to power through anything much more demanding. Cameras. 13MP main camera. 2MP macro. 5MP selfie. Unfortunately, the Moto e7i Power is tough to recommend to budding mobile shutterbugs. While in decent light it performs well enough, it lacks detail when snapping from the 13MP wide sensor as well as the 2MP macro lens. Battery life and charging. 5000 mAh battery. Basic 10W charging. While it may lack in performance or camera quality, the ace up the Moto e7i Power's sleeve is its battery life, as you may expect from the name. Its initial charge may be slow. I registered an average of 21% from 30 minutes of charging time, but its 5000 mAh battery offers multiple days of use without charging if you're happy to forego its brightest display settings. Software. Android 10. Go Edition. Clean software. As I mentioned earlier, the e7i Power runs Android Go, Android 10 here rather than the more recent 11 version, which is specifically built to run more quickly on phones that don't need the full Android experience's wealth of extra features and have low-powered components. Price and availability. The Moto e7i Power will set you back just £79.99, that's $110 or 159 Australian dollars. With no other memory configurations available, that's the one and only price, too. It's available in the UK and Australia, but at the time of writing only the 2020 Moto E is available from the manufacturer in the US.